looking very confident right now. As you can see, the hair has grown. 5,000 graft has been used. So front part, temples, and of course the back area. This is the major areas where the grafts had been used, and I'm feeling very confident at this point of time. And they understood these concerns, the swellings and things that I was going through. I was taking the medicines as guided by the doctor for the first 10 days. Hi, my name is Nishanshu, and I've had this journey now. The transplant was done almost a month ago, mid-November. I'm looking very confident right now. As you can see, the hair has grown. 5,000 graft has been used. So front part, temples, and of course the back area. This is the major areas where the grafts had been used, and I'm feeling very confident at this point of time and looking forward to the 3 to 6 months period where I should be able to get this back. First PRP is also done. Looking forward to this journey. It's my first transplant, and of course, I'm feeling like I should not need more, but that depends on how I should grow these hair back. The experience during the operation theater was very interesting. There was a lot of people there, of course, doctor, nurses, but at that time, I was getting local anesthesia, and there was a very interesting time because I could hear or feel things, but I was also not really bothered by what was happening because of the anesthesia. So it was very interesting. The whole day was spent from 7 a.m. to almost 7 p.m. And of course, considering 5,000 grafts, this was a very long day for me. Got lunch break in between, and of course, toilet breaks in between as well. But all day was gone really smoothly, and I had been able to sort of recover the next day as well. So that day specifically, no issues. The next day, as well, it was very smooth when the bandages were removed. The day after is when I started feeling the swelling during the faces, and the whole face was covered by swellings, different left, right, and center. That also because I did not follow, like not to looking at mobile or not to work, just a work person. So I decided not to work after that first day of feeling the swelling after that. So the very first day after the operation was done, QHT team got in touch with me, and then of course every day after that they kept asking for photos and any feedback, any questions I had. So I love that the information was gathered throughout the time, and they understood these concerns, the swellings and things that I was going through. I was taking the medicines as guided by the doctor for the first 10 days. After that, there was no requirement for these medicines. Basically, the new medicine or medication will start from now till the next 6 months. So I'm looking forward to it. I've got the whole bag of medications, which is mostly the shampoos and finasteride and minoxidil. So looking forward to using that, and then I would be able to share my views on those for you. So literally got my BRP done just now, and feeling very confident because I can see the front part has no hair loss at all. So that makes me feel very confident. Only thing I saw in my photo, basically, that there's some shedding. So this part is visible, but compared to this part is actually making me feel a lot more confident. So this part is not lost yet. Of course, I have been told in the past that the hair loss will happen, especially eventually for the first 2-3 months. So that's why I'm not so concerned about the back area, but front part makes me feel confident, and that's really matters for me at this point. So at this point of time, no one can actually tell that I've got a hair transplant done. Very few people who I tell that there is actually something that can be seen. And when they look at it very, through naked eyes in a very minuscule manner, that's the only time they can tell that there is a hair transplant done. But barely anyone can tell the difference between the normal hair and the transplanted hair, which is what makes me feel very confident as well, that, it's something that I needed for my career or work purposes. And then that's making me feel confident again that no one can easily tell that there are transplanted parts or normal parts as well. So I do recommend everyone who's considering this to get a transplant done, because operation is not like an operation which would happen on a normal day. This is a nominal surgery. It's a very minimal surgery of 1 day, like I said before. So that 1 day surgery would not really hurt so much, or it doesn't make you feel, obnoxiously bad. The only thing you need to really understand is that this then gets you out of the think or thoughtful stress, which is just like, I don't have hair, I don't feel confident, those sort of things. So if you really want to get it done, get it done. It's just 1 day of actually getting those small pain, which is not too much either. When you have this anesthesia, of course, you don't feel it. And the week after that is just something that you should rest anyway. but that doesn't really make a huge difference. And then now after a month, when I'm getting my PRP done, there's a small pain as well, which is very normal again. None of these can stop someone from not getting confidence, basically. If you're feeling not confident and you don't feel like, because I need to get the surgery done or injections and stuff, that's not massive compared to, when you're looking at both the sides. So the pain is nothing in front of the beauty and the confidence that you will get. So from here, I'll keep sharing you what are the progress, and in 6 months when I get the full hair back, I should be able to share all the photos with you. Stay tuned and keep watching QHT for getting my updates, basically.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। और ध्यान रहे बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलें, जिससे हमारे हर वीडियो का अपडेट आपको समय समय पर मिलता रहेगा।